Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Smiley, and today I'm very excited to be talking with you guys about Spider-Man Far From Home. Now, Spider-Man Far From Home is like the 5th Spider-Man appearance in the MCU. Now, I'm so glad I didn't make this video last week, because if I had made this video last week just talking about the Sony and Marvel split and how that was absolutely not gonna work for this character and this version of Spider-Man that they've built up in the world that they've placed him in. I mean, every suit that Spider-Man has used in the films, almost except for the homemade one, has been made by Tony Stark, or by Stark Tech. Tony Stark is the driving force behind this Spider-Man, and so I honestly don't know how Sony thought they were gonna do it, but we don't have to talk about that now, so let's not talk about it. Tom Holland is the definitive Peter Parker Spider-Man, okay? He just is. Tobey Maguire hasn't got a thing on him. Andrew Garfield, don't even get me fucking started. Tom Holland is it, alright? And he does so good in this movie. Holy shit, this movie is so goddamn entertaining. It's so goddamn fun. I was literally smiling the entire way through. It was always funny and entertaining, and it just moved really quickly. And oh my god, Mysterio. Having Mysterio in a live-action movie is a dream come true for me. I have always wanted to see Mysterio. He was one of my favorite villains. I used to watch reruns of the old 60s cartoon when I was a kid, and the 90s version of the Spider-Man cartoon. Also, fucking loved the Mysterio episodes. And I was so goddamn happy to see that someone finally made a movie where Mysterio is the villain. And they do him amazingly. They bring him up to date a bit, and it's just absolutely incredible what they do with this character. I am so happy with how Jake Gyllenhaal portrayed him. He just does a fantastic fucking job. Just absolute dream come true for me seeing this on screen. And the Peter Parker Mary Jane romance, or MJ, I don't know if she's going by Mary Jane, MJ I guess she's going by, but this was another one where I think they honestly just absolutely nailed it. Like, it was so fun watching Peter Parker, dorky Peter Parker, chasing MJ this whole movie. It was incredibly entertaining, very funny. There is a lot of laughs in this movie. It feels kinda like a John Hughes movie. I don't know if you've ever seen any of those, but you should. It's very much got that classic kinda 80s rom-com feel to it, you know? And there were times in this movie where I honestly did feel like John Watts is like the second coming of John Hughes. It was fucking incredible. Because I absolutely love The Breakfast Club as a kid. I have a huge appreciation for John Hughes and the films he made. So seeing that kind of inspiration throughout this film, and a lot in Spider-Man Homecoming, if you guys saw that, it really is incredible. John Watts is a wonderful director, and he knows just how to invoke the right emotions at the right time. This really is an insanely fun movie with a super awesome villain and lots of twists and turns, and one really well, there's a lot of surprises in the movie, but there's one surprise in particular that is just mind-blowingly fucking insane. My head was just like, I think I honestly started just slamming my fucking hand against my armrest just in pure excitement, just like, ah! It was so goddamn cool. That final surprise in the movie, if you know what I'm talking about, is just so amazing. I don't want to spoil it for anyone, so I'm not going to say a thing. If you have not seen the movie, you need to see it right now. And yeah, I can't think of a single thing that I did not like about this movie. Not a single thing from beginning to end in the entire 129-minute runtime. Was there a single moment where I was like, I was always fully engaged, fully entertained, and just having a great fucking time. Like, there are a lot of movies that I like, but I don't have a great time watching it. Like, you know, not fun. I'm sure you can think of one. Like The Shawshank Redemption, I wouldn't call that a fun movie, but I'd call it a great film. Spider-Man Far From Home manages to be both a fun movie and a great film. And I wasn't intending on doing this, but, you know, I've been handing these out like candy, so I may as well hand another one out here, especially because I can't think of a single fucking thing I didn't like. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Spider-Man Far From Home gets the 10 out of 10, the masterpiece. Yes, it gets the masterpiece. It deserves the masterpiece, so it's gonna get the masterpiece. And guys, I'm so happy. If they had fucked up Mysterio, I would have been so goddamn mad. But they didn't. They got him right. They did right by my man Mysterio, and that makes me very happy. That makes Smiley smile quite a goddamn bit. And yeah, so I think that's it. Just a quick one today, but I really wanted to talk about this movie because it just came to digital, so I just saw it for the first time because I didn't get a chance to see it in theater, and I just had an absolutely wonderful time watching it, and I wanted to share that with you guys. So next week, I'll be reviewing Final Space Season 2. I'm very, very excited to finally be able to review this season. I got a couple episodes behind, so I'm just finishing those right now. I got like 2 episodes left, and then shooting the video, putting it out. Should be out by Wednesday. And yeah, I'm very excited for that. Hopefully you guys are too. Leave me a like on this video if you liked it. Leave a dislike if you didn't like it. Leave a comment down below letting me know what your favorite Spider-Man movie is. And as always, I hope you guys have an amazing week. Keep it kosher. Peace.